Okay, so this is the concept makeup that I came up with that you saw on Instagram. And of course I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, keep in mind the lighting in my bathroom absolutely sucks. So any of the pictures that I was actually able to take, they obviously came out pretty damn horrible. But I'm hoping better. For the video, you can tell Shaylin is back in the room. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look here. And I think it's honestly going to be called Rave. I really do. I think I'm going to end up calling it Rave because quite frankly I could go to a rave party in this. I didn't blend that part well enough. Anyway, I did opposite contouring. It's not too drastic because I do have a little bit of color to my skin. I'm not as pale as some people that it would show up on a lot better. And of course I've got my lovely asshole Felicia on. Pardon my language, but she is. Like I said in the last video, we have a love-hate relationship. I love her to death, but oh god, she's getting so old. And of course I've got my bubbly lashes on. I love them. They bubble. So ladies, gentlemen, if there's some special guys out there actually watching makeup videos for some reason, you know, I don't think I'm lucky enough to actually have any male makeup stars watch these videos just yet. Although I do love Jeffree Stars. I love Jeffree Stars. And God, if I could get my hands on Weirdo, I so would. But every time I go looking for it, even on eBay, I can't find it anywhere. I absolutely love his lip gloss or lipsticks. And God, the highlighter he has come out with. Sorry, Felicia is like all over the place. I don't know why. She just is. Damn it, Felicia. Alright, so I suppose at this point we will get on with showing you how to do the Rave. And I'm really loving how the lipstick turned out. So let's get this on. Alright. First note. If you see the screen go black, it is not the power. It is the person holding the camera who is leaning against the light switch. Yeah. Like so. Proof. Twice. You want to scoot forward a little bit? God damn it, Shaylin.
Sorry.
Are we good?
I believe so.
Okay. And I'll put this lid back on just so you can see it, because I use it for every single one of my makeup looks. Ben Eye Cream works great as a primer, especially when you're going to be doing a look like I'm about to be doing. And I'm going to be doing this on more than just my eye. I'm actually going to be covering my eyebrows in it too, so I'm about to look real ghosty like. I'm covering my eyebrows in this shit too, so. Alright, so I'm getting this stuff like all over my eyebrow, as you can see. Yeah, because I got to color my eyebrow too. So my eyebrow is going to be pink. Yes. Yeah, my eyebrow is going to be pink. I'm going all over with this shit. And luckily, this stuff goes like a long way. I've had this for over a year. If you look at how long I've had my YouTube channel, about 6 months before that. Alright, so I am just covering up everything around my eyes. Hold on, I gotta give my eyebrows a little bit more attention here. There we go. I'm even getting the middle. Alright, now that I officially look like I am ready for a ghostly Halloween party, these things itch, but keeps my hair out of my makeup till I'm ready to go. Because I use it, e.l.f. Lip Plumper. Well, it's actually a plumper and a primer, but as you can tell, I have never used the primer. Never. What's that even do? Alright, what does the white stuff do? It's a primer.
Makes the color pop?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the same thing. But I don't really like to use it, so I've never used it before.
Although she's almost out of the plumper.
Yeah, my plumper's about gone, so go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm going to take my awesome brushes here. I love these brushes right here.
Okay, and according to your YouTube, you've had your YouTube up for 11 months now.
Okay,
So over a year and a half.
yeah, so you can pretty much see, and I use this for pretty much even everyday makeup for a year now, and it goes a ways.
Not just you.
Stop turning the light off, damn it!
Sorry.
Alright, so here we go. Let's see, what kind of pink do we want to use?
Glittery, so that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a brow brush to get this one started, because I want some sharp color in there. And for this look in particular, I am not worried about fallout, because it's gonna be kind of messy looking, so I'm not worried about it. But I do want to get good coverage.
This look, I think, is going to look amazing on you. Especially with your eye color. Now, the contacts would be amazing right now, but, well, you can't use them.
No, I can't. Not with my eye allergies. Alright. Alright, I got my natural brow line covered.
Okay.
Let's move on to the second one. And like I said, I'm not worried about fallout because I want this one to look a little messy. The idea that I've got in my head kind of seems like something you would wear to an underground rave party where they've got the techno music going.
The black light.
Yeah, and shit like that. And like everybody's dressed in like these weird ass costumes, which I wish I could fucking find.
You literally can't find anywhere, but everyone seems to have them.
No, I mean the parties.
Oh.
Remember, I had to learn to grow up fast, so I never really got to party until I was in college.
Yeah.
And even then, that was short-lived, thanks to appendix. Alright, so, brows are pink. Are they nice and pink?
They're nice and pink.
Nice
Come
and
here and
pink.
let me, like, see if I like it.
They're like nice and pink.
They're there. They're like, they're big. Okay. You would have pink, like, right there on your lip.
I don't care. Well, okay, well, yeah, I care about that a little bit. What is the last rule of makeup? I've taught you this 4 times now.
Don't worry about fuck-ups.
No.
Try again.
The cleanup.
Oh, the cleanup.
The very last thing you do is clean up, and then...
This one's not really gonna have a cleanup.
No, it's not. But I meant like down here.
Yeah.
Like around my lips and everything. My eyes and everything is gonna be all kinds of fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
So, I gotta continue with the pink, but with a different brush. Now, I love these brushes right here. The Eco Tools. I know a lot of people like elf brushes. Sorry. Honey, I have seen a lot more than just the tops of my bra.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Shake
Sorry.
It. Shake
After
it off.
all the shit that I've been through,
Shake it off.
modesty has gone out the window. Okay? I'm going to go back with the same pink. Right here. And I am literally just going to like smack it on here.
Don't smack too hard.
And I'm going to smack it up here. And look, I'm actually going like up towards the brow. Because that's where I want it. But it looks like I need to fix my brow a little bit. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to smack it over here. Smack, smack. Smack. Okay. Now let's go back up here. I think, considering my brows are so dark, I might need to go with a darker pink. But I'm about to contrast it with black, so I'm hoping it holds out. Yeah.
Don't forget the green.
I'm not going to forget the green, but I got to do the black first before I do the green. I'm going to go ahead and do the under eye too, because I need to get the settings for that.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to, I'm sticking with the pink for right now. Because that's what I've got to do, like, the basis of this look off of. And I don't know why I'm being so fucking careful with this. Let me see what I got here.
Don't be careful with it.
Here we go. I'm going to drag it down from my eye. Like I said, I want this one to be kind of messy.
Don't,
There we go.
brush it off then when you get the
There we
makeup on it.
Well, I don't want it to clot up in one spot. That's why I'm just lightly dabbing it. And then applying and dragging. Okay. There we go. That's nice and messy.
Let's see. Rave.
Now, I'm going to go straight down with it. Alright. You'll be able to see it better on this side. Sorry, once I get a vanity, my fucking makeup will get so much easier.
And your little sister won't have to sit in a sink, literally in a sink, to help you record your makeup.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight up from the pink on the outside of my eye, and I am going to go straight up. But now I'm going to change, well, let me do the other eye at the same time. I'm going to go straight up, or straight down, whichever one you want to look at it for.
It kind of reminds me of a Rave gesture.
Alright, so now I'm going to switch up brushes. No, I'm not. I'm just going to turn the brush around. So I'm going to take it and I'm literally going to go up from my eyebrow.
We told you this was going to look weird.
Yeah. So,
Let's pray this looks like it's supposed to. And I'm praying it turns out the way she wants it to. Because if it does, it's going to look gorgeous.
yeah, it'll look party ready.
Gorgeously messy?
Oh yes. Gorgeously messy. Alright. Let me just drag this down a little bit more. Now I want to darken the pink just a little bit before I hit the black. So I want to go with something. Here we go. I'm going to take my brow brush right here again. I'm not going to take too much of that pink off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to a similar color of pink, but I'm going to move down here to this purple. And I'm going to basically just darken up like the centers and the edges of the pink. Like so. And I know you can't really see it on this eye, so let me go ahead and move over to this eye a little bit. So that way you can see the darkening a bit. There you go. See how much it darkens up a little bit? Now, let's do the same thing over here. Alright. I'm going to take that purpley pink and just kind of follow the line that I've made here. Alright. It turned out pretty well. But now I need to do the same thing with this. Just kind of darken it a little bit. And I think that gives it a nice two-tone look.
Full on pink.
Full on pink with darkened purple.
An amazing look to start out with, although it looks a little crazy.
So let's move on to the black. Let's move on to the black.
It looks like war paint.
I'm going with that. It's war paint. Okay, so now we're going to go with this green right here. And I'm going to go straight down with it.
That looks really good beside the pink.
Yeah, okay. And again on the other side. I'm going off of concept art here. Concept art is literally just an idea that you're running with. And I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
You're just going to go ahead and say it beforehand?
Yep.
I keep losing which color I'm on.
Bless you.
And now the sneezes ran away.
See? People say if you say bless you before someone sneezes, then you won't sneeze.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do...
I have it lined.
you got to put there so I don't touch it, okay. Now what I want to do is, right here in the gap between the two pinks on my inner eye, is I'm going to take I'm just going to use the green one time in the middle. And I'm not even going to go all the way down with it. I'm literally just going to go up to my eyebrow and above. I'm not even going to really put it on my lid too much. Alright, here we go. Alright, now for my fluffy brush.
Fluffy.
The brow, not too high. I'm not going to go too high with this one. I'm not going to go as high as I did with the green, with the pink. I'm going to go just above. That's not very dark. I actually have to put it on there. There we go. of course, the lighting in here sucks at the same time, so
I'm having to move the
let me
camera around.
switch. Let me kind of dab it with a darker green too. So there we go. That makes it work a little bit better. Mix that green and kind of. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of blend out that green on my eyes anyway. There we go. I told you I want this one to be a little messy, so bear with me. I know it looks really weird to begin with. Now it is officially time to actually move on to the black.
And the mess.
Yeah.
So you got a shimmery black.
I'm going to go with the shimmery black.
Okay.
Okay. And of course I've also got, come on Shaylin, give us the light.
Sorry.
Okay. I've
I'm
also
trying
got
here. Okay, I'm working with minimum space.
my moon dust.
Shimmery, shimmery.
Yes, and of course, everybody knows what I'm going to be using for this one. I love the Galaxy. I really do. And I love this. I love the Moon Dust palette.
Very, very beautiful.
Alright. But I'm not going to be using it just yet, so chill out, Tori. Okay. So, moving on to the black.
Black.
The black. And I'm going to be using this really pretty glittery black. And I'm going to just line my lid a bit. I know this is not typically the brush that you use, but it's going to work for this look. I've been teaching Shaylin like the basics of makeup and what the brushes are actually for. But now it's time for a secondary contradictory lesson, Shaylin. If the brush works, use it.
Huh. Just kind of like if the shoe fits, wear it.
If the shoe fits, tie the fucking laces. So I've lined this lid pretty well. Now it's time to do this one right here. And I'm trying to get as close to the lashes as possible. Alright, now, everybody knows the wing look that I like to go with. I'm literally just going to take it and I'm just going to drag it up.
Pretty.
And almost connect it to the eyebrow. Almost. Just almost connect it. Alright. Well, that one came out a lot thicker than I wanted, but hey, it works. I said it was going to be messy. I said it was going to be messy. And that's what I kind of want, so.
If this is going to be a clean cut look, you're doing it wrong.
Yep, because I'm even going to blend it out a bit. There we go. Now I am going to go back over it because I wanted that blurry look. So, bear with me. I wanted it to be a bit blurry, so that's why I went ahead and blended it. There we go. I kind of like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the lower lid. The corner and just kind of drag it. I'm not even going to go all the way to the pink. Or I'm not even going to go all the way across the pink. Just part way. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do in order to get myself kind of figured out where I want this to go is I'm going to take, as soon as I find the right brush anyway, and you know what, I'm going to do this freehand. I'm just going to do this free-handed. Oh god. What are you oh-godding about? You're the one that's still learning how to use mascara. Okay. I'm literally just going to decorate.
Can't really get a good angle with this one.
Okay. After a few minutes of decoration later, the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to just kind of dot right down the pink. Now I know they're not perfect dots, but like I said, messy. You know what? I'm even going to do it a little differently over here. I'm going to do over here?
Like a star.
That's what I was about to say. There we go. Got your star. Okay. My eyeliner. And no, I'm not going to be using the white eyeliner for this one because I know I typically do because it gives the wider eye effect, but that's not really what I'm going for this time.
Oh, I can answer why you do that. Do the burning of the eyeliner.
Why is that?
It brings all the oils to the top and it's easier to put on.
It also makes it a bit softer.
Yeah, those do.
All the way across. I'm even going to go up a little. Fluff up. Fluff up, fluffy brush. It's your turn. We're going to take a pretty silver. And I'm going to literally just fuck up everything. Just kind of fuck it up. Because I love this silver. It's pretty. But I really want to just cover up the white. And I'm going to go above the brow here with the silver. Kind of give it a metallic look, I think. There we go.
You barely see the pink anymore.
Alright. Gives it a nice metallic looking color.
Alright, let's see what you got so far.
This is what I have so far.
Very messy.
Very messy. I like the messy. It's different. Alright, so now I'm going to take my contour kit, but it's not going to be for actual contouring like what you would think.
This goes against all regulations she has taught me. I'm so confused right now.
It's okay. I can fix all confusion later.
Okay.
When you're doing messy looks like this, you just don't have any rules to follow or whatever. You just kind of go with the flow. Now, if you're going for an actual makeup look, obviously, you would. Like, you would use the brow brush for the brow or the fluffy brush to blend and stuff like that. But that's not what I'm going for on this turn. This is what I guess y'all consider my, fuck, what did you and Teresa call it?
I don't know.
It's just the not typical makeup.
Crazy?
Huh?
Crazy?
Gravy.
Crazy.
Oh, you know what? I'm going with gravy. This is my gravy makeup. I need a gravy boat. Alright, so.
You don't have a gravy boat?
No.
I thought everybody had a gravy boat.
No. People over 40 have gravy boats. I'm not that old yet. Alright. And just to make this easier for the camera, because I am having to record it this way, I'll stand in front like this, and I can actually hold my mirror. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be a little shaky cam.
If she posts the picture of what I'm dealing with recording this, y'all will understand why it's a shaky cam. All you hear is the guys in the background.
It's because I have to concentrate on eyeliner. Eyeliner takes concentration.
It looks kind of like a watermelon look.
This is a Jeep Coon Dome thing. If you got me in a front headlock, I'm going to come. And you're going to lean forward, and I'm not going to break out of the hole right there.
I don't know if it's just me or what, but my wings never match.
Come on, let me see. No, they do not. This one has like a double wing on it. The other one doesn't.
It's okay. So, I'm just winging it.
I knew it's some.
Alright, so now I'm going to come down in the corners. There we go. Just come down to a little cat eye.
Meow.
Meow, because everybody knows that by the time I'm 50, I'm going to be the crazy cat lady.
Well, I'm surprised, speaking of meow and cats, I'm surprised Jordan's not in here yet.
Yeah, no kidding. Where is my little troll at?
1 second, I'll show you.
Ah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now comes for the fun part that I absolutely fucking hate doing, and if you are a girl, which I'm willing to bet about 95% of you are, Unless you're special people like Jeffree Stars, who I very seriously doubt is actually watching this video because he's too fabulous for planet Earth.
He really is.
Eyelashes. We are going to do eyelashes.
Please don't tell me fake. Oh, yep.
Yep. Fake lashes. And I actually really like these. I've got several sets of lashes. Well, I know I've got several sets of lashes.
There's some on.
Oh, here they are.
Nasal spray.
I just
bottle.
don't. Yeah.
Which I don't even know what that's for right now.
I do. I've got a set of. Yeah.
Those would look better though.
Don't ask. You think so?
Yes, those would.
For this look, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's all you, chocolate chip.
Did I get him?
Barely. He hit behind the door. You know what? Screw it. God damn it. I'm gonna use the bobbly lashes. So I'm gonna clear off a little bit of space here. So give me just a moment. Okay,
We're back.
I went ahead. We decided, because Shay wants to see them so badly, I'm going to do my bobbly lashes. But on top of that, I went ahead and did my mascara. And this is just kind of an experiment. What I did is I used actually a green mascara. Hope you can actually see it.
Not really.
Not really. Well, I'm going to put it on my bottom lashes, so hopefully you'll see it then. And I think I used these for my fairy costume, the dark fairy costume that I did last year for Halloween.
I believe you did.
I believe so too. And I'm going to be honest with you, Shaylin, this is the one part of makeup that I fucking hate. I hate
Except probably every other girl does.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard some girls say it's like the easiest part, but like I watch Glam and Gore, and one of her biggest things that she has always said is, you know, if you've already got it down pat, like leave it alone. You know, do your makeup, whatever. But if you know you have a weak spot, and this is, I'm literally repeating word for word because it clicked with me so perfectly. She's like, if you have a problem with eyelashes, like every day, go in there and like do your eyelashes. Just put eyelashes on for no reason. Put on no other makeup. Just put on your eyelashes and practice it. And I was like, you know what? I will.
Did you?
I was like, thank you, Mikey. Hang on, this actually takes 2 hands for these because they're kind of heavy from the baubles.
Baubles.
Gotta have my little, wherever the fuck I just had it at.
You just had it. Okay, there it is. To be honest, why do you have them? Why do you have the bubbly ones?
Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess the more appropriate answer to that question would be, why not?
Good point. I can't think of a reason why not. I mean, it's you.
I'm thinking of one right now.
What?
They're a pain in my ass. God, shit! It actually just came off with the damn... So I went ahead and applied both sets of lashes because they were being a literal pain in my ass. And I hate these lashes, but aren't they just so fabulous? They're so bouncy. I can just flutter my lashes and they just bounce everywhere. Okay. The green mascara. I love this stuff. It's actually a hard candy mascara. I'm actually going to use it on my bottom lashes. Put a little bit more down there. Just to kind of bring out the green. Okay, and considering the fact that we've gone with pink and green instead of more black and pink like I was intending, because I've got like all black over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dark purple and black. And yes, both of these are Kat Von D, because I love you, kitty. I love Kat Von D. Everybody knows the drill that I do. I always line my lips first. Alright, and Shay, and why am I going outside the line here?
Make them look bigger.
Okay. So, now that I've got... You look at my lashes. Yeah, this one's all, like, screwed up and everything. It's actually missing a bubble. Oh, my one. This one is actually... Let's see which one this is. This one's Roxy. I actually like this one. I've got, like, a lighter one. But I don't think it's going to go well with this look because I want something a little bit darker. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with that. I'm going to drop that back in there. Now I'm going to take Kat Von D's. I've never been able to pronounce this. I just keep calling it asphalt.
Here. Show it.
Neon. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Anyway, it's the black. It's like the only black one she has that's glittery. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is then I'm going to take the pencil and I'm going to kind of blend them together. And because I did such a massive fuck up right in the very center, and I am a stickler about my lipstick, okay, unfreeze. Let's see, this brush right here, my fluffy brush. I like my fluffy brush. Okay. And since this is a purple that I'm going with, I'm actually not going to go with the regular purple. I'm actually going to go with this blue up here because it's got a deep shimmer in it. You see? And I'm just going to apply it right to the purple.
Pretty.
I will fix the smudges around my lips in just a second. Because now I'm going to take my brushes again. And this time, and I really, really wish I had like a big, I'm pretty sure I could get it from Lohanani, probably. I need like a big tin of black. I'm going to take the Galaxy, and I'm going to take my fluffy brush. And you see look how glittery that is. It's just amazingly glittery. I love it.
I swear, if you were like in a dark room, it would still glitter.
I'm going to smear it on like this.
Like a half moon.
Like a half moon. Okay. I'm going to do the other side. I'm basically using this right here like you would a highlight. Obviously, I don't want to cover up the decoration that I did. So, now that I've got both sides covered with the Galaxy, I'm going to take my lovely kabuki brush and I'm going to buff it out. On both sides, I'm going to buff out the Galaxy. It just seemed like something you'd wear to like a rave. And I've never been to a rave before. I've always wanted to go to one. So, essentially I'm going to do the same thing to my forehead too. Like I said, it's like inverse contouring. So I'm going to take a little bit and put up here. Because I am going to put Felicia on. And I'm just going to kind of blend it in there with it. So, of course, now that I'm all top heavy, I need to be able to lighten up everything on the bottom now. Just a little bit of foundation. I know a lot of people do their foundation first, but I don't. Well, actually, I probably could have with this look because I told you I was going for a messy look. But typically when I'm just doing my regular when I'm doing just regular typical makeup, I don't do foundation first because of fallout. And I'm going to try and cover up my blemishes here, but also kind of blend it into the Galaxy. Alright, so now all I have to do is go back and finish buffing. Which means we go back to my kabuki brush. We just buff it out. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome to our party the dear and lovely pain in my ass, Felicia. She always ties the look together. She's like one of those girls you hang out with that you know you just hate, but you gotta have her around because she's part of the crowd, and it would just be with total fault not to have her there, even though you hate her. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? The crowd wouldn't be complete without her, but you hate her.
Not calling any names.
Neither am I. Because I don't even think, well, mine weren't even girls, because I've never gotten along with women. But the lovely Felicia has attended our party, and she has pulled the whole look together, except for the fact that I still have not blended that freaking green into the pink good yet. And every time I try to, the pink disappears, so I'm just done at this point. I absolutely love how the lipstick actually came out. So, this is my Rave look, and I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed doing it, even though Shaylin wanted to turn the lights off on me a couple of times.
Didn't want to, didn't mean to.
And she painfully sat patiently on the sink for me to do it to help me get through this yet another makeup video. I'll be doing another video in this soon. It won't be any tutorial or anything like that. It'll just be me blogging. I've got, updates and news and stuff that I'd love to share, that if anybody outside of the friends and family are actually watching and have been following my channel, they probably know a few things that I'm going to be talking about. So I will catch up with you in the next video, and I love you all.